Welcome back everyone. Today we're tackling some stress crack. I'm going to show you the easy way to get rid of it with no problem. So you need to get yourself a drummer tool. A drummer tool is one of those tools with a small bit on it. So I went ahead and grind each line individually. So as this repair goes ahead, it continue to crack. So what I'm doing, I'm using a drummer tool to drum it out so I could backfill it with some high density. Guys, the repair is not as bad as I thought it was. I inspected and all it was just a surface cracked. After I was done grinding, I went ahead, get myself some resin, some high density, mix it up and apply it to the repair. So I gave it a day to dry. So I came back the next day, sand it. So now I am applying my high build primer. High build primer is a very hard primer. So I'm gonna put a couple coats on there. Guys, you know, we work outside and we try to eliminate as much overspray as possible, especially when you know you're not allowed to paint in some area like the boatyard or on a dock or something like that, guys. So I am using a Prevolve. I am staying 3 to 4 inches away and apply my high build primer. As I said, high build primer is a very hard primer, so you need this to help it that the repair don't shrink. You're probably wondering, what do I mean by shrink? Over the time, a period of time, a repair like to shrink. By applying this high build, it helps it from not shrinking. And I did apply some 545. This is how it looks after I done apply my primer. It's very smooth. The grade that you're looking at is 545 primer. Before I do any sanding with a DA, I get myself a hand block and I block my repairs first. For every beautiful job, it's all about the prep work, and my prep work is blocking first. Yes, after I was done blocking my repairs, I went ahead and started my sanding. I am sanding with some 800 so I could get out all the scratch marks, and 800 is a very soft paper for this repair. When you're sanding your repair, always go beyond that repair, because when you're blending metallic, you have to smoke out your color. So you have to sand as much as you can, at least 3 to 4 inches more than the repair. Yes, after I was done sanding, I went ahead and get myself a microfiber rag to de-wax my repair. The reason why I use a microfiber rag, because the microfiber rag does not have a lot of lengths on there and is wiped clean. I should say cleans the repair very easily. As you can see, guys, it wipes it smooth. There's no dust, less dust I should say, and there's no lint coming off the rag. Yes, I did end up cracking it. So guys, I mixed up my paint. Now I'm applying my metallic base color. What I went ahead and do, I cover the primer first before I start to smoke on my colors. So I am applying my base metallic. After I was done covering my primer, I let it sit for a few minutes, let it dry. Then I went back over it with my paint. I did the whole thing, and this is where I did my smoking. I smoked my paint out, I should say, that I could blend it in without no issue. When I'm ready to wet sand, I'm polishing it up. As you can see, I went beyond my repair so I could smoke out the metallic, so it could be refined, so you won't see that blend line when you're ready to wet sand and polish it up. I am done applying my base. I didn't go all the way down to my sanded area. That's where you need to smoke in your clear too. I apologize, guys. It was about to rain, so I had to rush it a little bit. But this is what I got after I've done applying my clear. It looks beautiful, and I did end up smoking out my clear too. Yep, after I was done applying my clear, came back the next day, started to do the fun part, that is sanding. So what I'm doing right now, I'm going to sand it with some 1,000, then I'm going back over with some 2,000, then some 3,000, and then maybe a little bit of 4,000, so I can get as much sand marks as possible. Yeah, it was kind of hard to polish and record at the same time, but as you can see, the before and after picture. Yep, I am done complete with my repair. I have no blend lines. It looks beautiful. I know you guys can see it, but there's no blend lines. Please, guys, tell me what you think. Thank you for watching KB Bolt On Yacht Repair. Have a great day. Bye.